Welcome back to the San Joaquin News Network. Today's video comes to you from the channel Harvey Freebird. On December 31st, he was driving around Fort Worth, Texas, when he noticed numerous police vehicles outside of a 7-Eleven. The police had also begun to block off the roads as well, so Harvey stopped to document what was happening. Apparently, a man came into the store and tried to rob the clerk with a knife. Fortunately for the clerk, the other customers in the store came to her rescue and held the man down. The customers let the clerk leave the store as they locked themselves inside with the robber and waited for the police to show up. A true act of heroism by the people in this store.
Can you do me a favor and go back to the other guys?
Can you do me a favor?
What's that?
Can I borrow your gun for a few days?
No, sir.
Don't touch me.
Please back up.
Don't put your hands on me. That's assault. What's the law? Name the penal code I'm breaking.
I'm not playing this game, sir.
All right, I'm not playing this game either, man.
Okay.
This is a public road, man.
Back up over here.
Don't put your hands on me. Don't touch me. You are 100% in the wrong.
You guys are really lucky you're not even going to jail right now for interference.
Interference is a physical activity, man. Stop going to the gun range and go to the law library. How about that?
Watch how the police react to Harvey trying to document this incident from a reasonable and respectable distance.
Somebody tried to rob your daughter?
Did they get the guys?
He's in the store.
He's inside of the store?
She jumped over the counter and under that little plate and got out of there.
God.
And so
Wow.
They held it in
We
there.
are going to stay back.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was some white guy.
We always film the police anywhere we see them. So I'll try. I won't film you though. Yeah, I won't film you. So this lady just told me that some guy tried to rob. Your daughter works at the store?
It was my daughter, yeah.
She works at the store. Somebody tried to rob her. And he's barricaded in there?
He's in the store, yeah.
I hope your daughter's okay, ma'am.
She's over there.
Oh, okay, so your daughter got away.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
She's way over there.
Well, that's great.
Yeah.
So the criminal is still in the store.
Some of her customers held the door shut till the police got here.
Has he got a gun?
He's got a knife.
He's got a knife. He's only got a knife. That means I can get.
As far as I know, I don't think he has anything else.
He's only got a knife, Manuel. Thank you. Sorry about your night. Here we go.
Hello, sir. Can you do me a favor and go back to the other guys?
Can you do me a favor?
What's that?
Can I borrow your gun for a few days?
No, sir.
Well, no, I can't do you any favors either, man.
Okay. I'm just asking you to back up, please.
I'm telling you, I'm not doing it. I know what the laws are, man. I'm not breaking the laws.
Okay. I'm asking you
Go back to work,
over
man.
there.
I'm asking you to go back to work. I don't pay you to mess with people for walking down the road.
You're not walking down the road, are you?
I'm walking down the road. This is a public easement, man. Why can't you guys just leave us alone, man, and let us record? That's all we want to do is record, and you guys always got to come fuck with us.
I'm just asking you to record from over there.
I asked you if I could borrow your gun. Just because you ask somebody to do something doesn't mean we got to do it. What's your name and your badge number?
We came to show y'all doing a good job, man. Don't ruin it.
I'm not trying to ruin it.
We know what's going on. Y'all got.
Hey, I need y'all to back up over here, please.
Is that a lawful order?
Yes, sir.
Okay, do you know what a lawful order is?
Please just back
That
up.
means there's a law that backs. Don't touch me.
Please back up.
Don't put your hands on me. That's assault. What's the
back
law? Name the penal code I'm breaking.
I'm not playing this game, sir.
All right, I'm not playing this game either, man.
Okay.
This is a public road, man.
Back up over here.
Don't put your hands on me. Don't touch me. I know what I'm doing. I know the laws.
Behind the yield sign. Please, the yield sign right there. Go back behind it.
I'm on a public road, man.
Sir, it is
Sir.
not open to the public right now. We have a situation.
Where's your crime scene tape?
Sir,
Don't walk up on me. Don't
You
put
need
your
to go
hands
back
on me.
here.
I'm not doing it. What's
you
the
need
law?
to go back here.
What's the law?
The law is you need to move back.
That's not a lawful order.
Yes, it is.
Name the law that backs up the order.
Sir,
Get out of my face,
you're
man.
interfering.
I'm not interfering.
Yes, you
Interference is a
are.
physical act. Learn the law.
Put your camera down.
No, I'm not putting my camera
how
down.
close he is.
I'm a journalist. This is the First Amendment. You're going to violate my rights
You
and you're
need-
going to get sued, man.
You need to back up behind
You
the
need to
yield
get out
sign.
of my face, man.
You need to back
I'm on a
up.
public easement. How come you're not harassing anybody else?
Because they're behind the
We
yield
have a
sign.
camera. That's why.
What the hell does the yield? The yield sign's
The
been
yield
there
sign
30
right
years.
there.
That's not a magic yield sign. Get out of my face, man. That's what I
Sir,
thought.
are y'all gonna make this a lot harder than it has to be?
You made it harder.
Look, we just came to show that you're doing a good job.
We're the news, man.
That's it.
And we ask y'all to back up.
Put up
You
crime
asked.
scene
Y'all
tape if
refused.
you don't like it up.
Exactly.
If you don't like it.
Go back. Yes.
Okay,
You
can you
asked.
get up in my
you
face?
asked. We refuse. Please.
You're going to end up with a USC 42 1983 civil rights federal lawsuit with your name on it if you keep messing with me. Both of you.
Can you please go behind the yield sign? It's a lawful order.
It's not a lawful order. There's no law that backs up that order. That's your mouth.
All right.
It's not a law.
Go behind the yield sign.
I've had problems with this guy before.
That is a direct order.
No, that's not
This guy, you don't have a clue what you're talking about.
Yes, it does. Do you understand what you're doing? You will lose.
Why do you keep walking up in people's face, man?
We came to make sure to show how good of a job y'all are doing.
We have an
And look what you're doing.
here. You need to back up.
It's inside there.
Look how he keeps walking up on Manuel.
Go back over there.
Manuel keeps backing up and he just keeps...
Look, you're still walking up to me.
Right there. That's
That's not a magic yield sign. That yield sign's been there 30 years.
You saying asking. Remember the key words, asking. I'm not armed. Look, I'm not armed.
I didn't ask you if you're armed. I told you.
He's showing you.
You keep running up on me, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not armed. I'm not dangerous. You cannot.
Oh, now
touch
he's
me
breaking
no
out
more.
his handcuffs.
You done
I
lost
am breaking
Terry
out my
versus
handcuffs.
Ohio.
Are you guys gonna leave or not?
You done
You ever heard of a
you done
USC
lost Terry
42
versus Ohio
1983
and
federal
you ever heard
lawsuit,
of
if
civil
you
rights
touch me,
violation?
have you ever heard-
You touch me, you're going to get sued and you're going to lose your job.
lose
I'm a
your
journalist.
qualified
This is the
immunity,
First
man.
Amendment. This is a constitutional
I'm telling you-
protected activity. I'm on a public road that my tax dollars pay for.
Are
You need to go back to work. I don't pay you to mess with people for walking down the side of the road.
Are you lawfully able to stand in the middle of the road?
I'm not
We're not
standing in the middle of the road. You're trying to push me into the road. Back
Yep.
up.
We're in the public easement, man.
Man, go back to work, man.
I am working.
Well, no, you're not. You're harassing citizens.
I'd really like to go back over here and do what I
Go
need
back
to
to
do.
work, man.
We're not a threat
Go
to you.
back
I
to
just
work.
proved that.
Okay.
So nothing else matters.
I asked y'all to move back.
You
Well,
just you
You
keep
can ask
saying
all you
ass.
want. Put up crime scene
Okay.
tape. How about
You keep
that?
saying ass, man. We have nothing
Do you
to
have
do
some
with
crime
what's
scene
going
tape?
on.
No, I'm not a police officer.
Oh, you're a journalist with a camera.
That's exactly right. The
Okay.
First Amendment.
Nice.
You swore an oath to protect my right to do what I'm doing, and now you're trying to violate it.
I'm not violating
Yes,
anything.
you are.
I'm asking you to move back.
Well, I'm telling you no.
Okay, well, I
It's
guess,
not a lawful
I guess
order.
we'll just stand here like this.
Well, that's fine then. We'll stand here like this.
Fine. Works for me.
At least you realize you're in the wrong now.
I'm not in the
Yes,
wrong.
you are. You are 100% in the wrong.
Look how close he
You
is.
guys are really lucky you're not even going to jail right now for interference.
Interference is a physical activity, man. Stop going to the gun range and go to the law library. How about that?
Stop going to the gun range and go to the law library is absolutely one of the best quotes I've ever heard a journalist say. This one phrase highlights such a big issue in the policing system, and that is that these officers are too over-militarized and underqualified to be enforcing law. We often see officers that have minds that aren't stronger than their feelings. Pair that with weapons though, and it's just a recipe for disaster. Some cops do definitely have a shoot first, ask questions later mentality, and most cops do violate people's rights because they don't take the time to study the people's rights and study the law. Let's keep watching.
You guys do not know the law.
Am I going to see you there?
That would be like me getting
I
a
go
job
there
at,
2 times
I
a
know
week.
exactly where it's at. It's on Houston and
I go
Commerce
2 times
Street.
a week for
That's
4
the public
hours.
library.
Yeah, no, there's a law library on the 3rd floor, dumbass.
It's on the 4th floor.
On the
Okay.
4th
To
floor.
the left.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in there all the
Yeah,
time.
So I'm sure you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we know exactly what we're
Get
talking
back to
about.
work, man. We don't pay you to harass citizens, man.
That's crazy. Look, why don't you just go back and show a good job? That's
Yeah,
it.
you guys can't
We're
stand it,
no threat
man.
to y'all, man. You just don't like it
We're on
because
the
of the way we're
public
talking.
road.
I
This is
just
a
asked
public
y'all to move
easement.
back about
You
50
keep
feet.
saying
That's it.
ask.
Okay,
There's
and I've
nothing
told you.
lawful behind your asking.
Yes, there is.
No, there
What
isn't.
is it?
Name the law.
Person that's inside that building is
Way
armed.
over there.
With a knife.
Doesn't matter.
With a
We're not
knife. We already know.
How
what
do you
he's
know it's a
doing.
knife?
Because the lady just told me she had a
She
knife.
doesn't know.
It was her daughter that had the knife pulled on her.
Okay,
She
well,
knows.
he's got a gun too.
He's got a gun
okay.
too.
Well, put up some crime scene tape, man.
crazy, man.
We're like a half a football field away from that store,
What do
man.
you say,
Would
Corporal
y'all
Green?
do
Should
the
we go
channel
ahead
news
and
stations like
hook
this?
them up for interference?
Interference is a physical activity, man. We're
is
not
physical.
interfering.
Okay, when you were
Y'all-
told
you
to
guys
back
are
up
in the
because
law.
you're
Y'all will
in the
lose
middle of
That's an unlawful directive,
Yes,
man.
you
Yes,
will.
it is.
You're acting
We're on a
outside
public
the
road,
law.
man.
No,
Our
you're-
tax
you're
dollars. You
actually-
see that street sign right here?
You're
That's
actually in a
public.
public median.
It doesn't matter. It has public utilities all over. You see that light? That's a public utility. That means this is a public easement.
No. I'm
Go ahead, man. You arrest me, you're gonna have one hell of a lawsuit on your hands, man.
Nobody's
Okay.
telling you can't record.
Yeah, okay.
And?
Go ahead, man. I'm a journalist. This is the First Amendment.
You're not acting like a journalist.
Well,
Where's your
that's
credentials?
because you're.
Where are your
My
credentials?
credentials
Yeah.
is the Constitution under the
Oh.
First Amendment.
Well, that makes you a
Good
citizen,
Lord.
not a journalist.
Whatever, man.
Are you a lawyer?
That's the definition of the free press. That means anybody who has a story can tell is considered
Okay.
press.
Well, can you not tell
You
your
guys
story
re-
from 50 more feet away?
No,
Why?
I backed
Because
up
you don't
from
want
way
to?
over there. How much more?
I'm not breaking the law, man.
Yes,
I'm
you
a
are.
law-abiding citizen.
I backed up from the corner over there. Y'all pushed me from way over there.
I know, because
We're not anywhere near this crime scene, man. Y'all do y'all's job.
It's still too close.
we are.
Do your job.
You really want me to do my
There's the
job?
cones. There's the cones and the flares
That's
right
for-
there.
That's for vehicle
Yeah.
traffic.
Okay, well we're not too close. We're across the
Space
street.
that I have to be.
Man, you got issues, man. You should
No,
just
that's
back
not what
off,
I
man.
asked
Get your hand away from your gun and back away.
My hand's not by my gun, it's
Well,
down by my
Well,
side.
you already pulled your handcuffs out.
Yeah.
Nobody's breaking the law here. Go back to work.
That's all you're doing.
Is your body camera on?
Yes, it is.
All right, well, you're going to need it.
Where's your body cam? Oh, that's right, you have that one.
Good Lord.
What's our policy for crime scene?
Man, I wish you would just leave me alone, man. Go back to work.
I wish you just followed directives.
I don't follow unlawful directives. I'm not breaking the law.
It's
We're
not
trying to
unlawful.
document what's happening.
All you're doing is
It's
making
our
things
right
worse.
as citizens and journalists to document what's going on.
Okay.
All these police cars here, and y'all don't have any crime scene tape. Put up the crime scene tape. We'll stand behind it. How hard is that?
How hard is it just to go back 50
Because,
more
man,
feet?
we're already 200 yards away from where it's going down.
I didn't realize you had a rangefinder on your camera.
Between
Yeah.
me
Well, I
and the
do.
crime scene, good officers are between us, protecting us. Yeah.
The only
I
person
am
that's
safe.
breaking the law right now is
am
you
safe.
for harassing us and pushing us around
I'm not-
and telling us to do
I
shit.
haven't laid a finger on anybody.
Well, yeah, you have. Yeah, you have.
touched anybody.
Steadily walking back because you're getting that close to me.
We're not bothering. No, we did. We went right there. We were asked to
It's a
back
safety
up.
issue,
I
because
understand, but
if
don't
something-
we
if
deserve
something-
safety?
Safety is not a law, man.
If something happens to you, who's responsible?
Guard-
You ever heard of Castle Rock versus Gonzalez? That means the police have no obligation of public safety, none, zero whatsoever. That's Castle Rock versus Gonzalez. Your
Then
guys'
walk up to
job.
the front door.
We're not.
We're not stupid, man. We know how to keep ourselves safe. You guys keep yourselves safe.
We're trying.
That's crazy, man.
Castle Rock versus Gonzalez. It's not your guys' job to keep us safe.
he lost
Go to the
Terry.
law library and look it
That's
up.
the duty thing.
And
Castle
he
Rock
lost Terry
versus Gonzalez. It's
Ohio
not
when
your
I
duty.
picked up my shirt and showed him I wasn't armed and
Y'all
dangerous.
use public
So he
safety as a
can't use
guise to
him
violate
either.
people's rights, man. That's what y'all do.
See, that's sad that you don't know what I'm talking about, man.
This is a tyrant right here, y'all.
Stupid stuff out that
I've had problems with him before.
Yes, you have.
Yeah, I know.
You're lucky
You don't even know what
arrested that
public
day.
property is.
Yes, I do.
No, whatever, man. I didn't talk to 900 lawyers. If you would have arrested me, you would be getting sued right now. But since I didn't lose anything, they don't want to sue you. You came that close.
You're right. And
Yeah.
you came that close too.
Whatever, man. I'd have been out of jail in 3 hours, and then you would have had a federal
You could have
lawsuit.
bonded out, and then you would have had your day in court.
You'd have had a USC 42 1983 civil rights violation federal lawsuit with Wheeler's name on it. You're pressing your luck on another one too.
Then he should have
All
just
we ask
said,
you to
"Hey,
do is
step
move back.
Well, you
No,
can
you
ask
weren't
all you
standing
Follow
want.
lawful direction by me.
I'm standing on public property right now.
No, we're not.
still here
We're-
trying to-
So here they come with the crime scene tape.
we're asserting our rights.
Could have done that 20 minutes ago instead of doing all this.
That's what we're doing.
Look at this guy,
See why
man, with the
everybody else
gun,
can sit
SWAT
back there,
team.
but you guys can't. That's kind of weird.
Look, just because they brought in the real heroes, the SWAT team, and you guys don't have anything better than to do than to harass people, doesn't give you the right.
Y'all back me up from way over there in the pole. I've cooperated, sir. That's fine. I have no problems. Okay? I have no arguments.
We need to read as long as you
I
guys
understand what
do
you're
what we
saying.
ask.
Your safety is more important than mine. I get it.
Yeah, it's all about officer safety.
Your safety is more important than ours.
What happened
I
a
get
couple
it.
weeks ago on West Side?
I don't answer questions.
Oh, okay.
We know y'all didn't catch nobody. Y'all
they
shut down
caught-
the whole motherfucking thing, but didn't catch
They
nobody.
caught one. He knows what I'm talking about.
That's crazy. Catch one 3 days later. Come on, man.
I honestly don't have a clue what he's talking about, but I'm not answering questions.
It's all over the news what he's talking about. That's what he's talking about.
So look, they ran the crime scene tape, and we've been standing behind it the whole time.
Actually, I didn't tell him where to
Good
run it from.
Lord.
I'm going to run it
But you
across
put
this
your
way.
hands on
Yeah,
me.
well, go ahead, man. As of right now, we're behind
Okay,
the
I'm sure you
line.
got that
Do
on
you know
video,
we
right?
get-
I do.
we can
We're
file
behind the
complaints
line,
now,
man.
right?
Freaking idiots.
On
you. We
Complain
know
away.
how to
I didn't
do it.
touch anybody.
It's on video, dude.
Yeah, it's on
Okay.
video.
I was on the side of him when you did it.
No.
That's why there's two of us.
All right. Well,
Is your body camera on?
yes, it is.
All right, we're gonna request it.
Awesome.
What's your name and your badge number?
Officer Porter, Sergeant Porter, actually, 2721
And what division are you out of?
Central.
Wow. Central.
He's the one that
Found
trespassed
another
me.
one.
He's the one that trespassed me from the police department and said it was
Found
private
another one.
property.
One of the many that
Are you out of Central too? Yes.
Yeah, you're the one
Tell
that
the story
started
right.
it. You're the one that started it.
Okay.
And then you guys called security guards for help.
I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Good Lord.
I got nothing to tell you. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh my God. He's just not happy unless he can bother people.
We all know. Yeah, and you still did it. You walked up.
We're behind the crime scene tape and now,
Here's your crime scene tape. I'm
It's
you
all
recorded
on-
it,
yeah,
right?
get back to work
All on video.
before I get mad.
Go ahead. It's all on
Before you
video.
get mad.
Yeah,
Ooh.
before I get mad.
Before you get mad. What happens?
Get
if
back
you
to
get
work.
mad?
True color
Something
shot.
bad might
There you go.
happen.
True
Oh,
color
that's
shot.
terrible.
Things happen.
This is their
Yeah.
ego. This is their ego at work.
He
Right
might
now
get
they're not
mad.
acting out inside of the laws. Right now they're acting off of egos.
You guys are real tough harassing
Acting out of
journalists.
feelings.
You guys are journalists?
There's
Yeah.
no law. Yeah,
That's
just,
laughable.
Just like
Yeah,
y'all
you know
not
what's
taught.
laughable?
Guys, but
Is that I
really
pay your salary with my tax dollars and you're standing here
I
making
paid
fun
you
of me.
quiet for just a second. I got
You don't
something
pay
to say.
taxes.
Shut up.
Your taxes come out of our taxes that you guys take from us.
That's
Well,
crazy,
then why
man.
should I pay taxes?
We even asked.
It's all our money. It all starts with us. Y'all steal it from us. You get most of it, and then you give a little bit, and you call it taxes. It's all our money to begin with. Yeah, exactly. Get back to work. Oh, it's our fault.
To walk up to us. And see, now they want to turn her against
Yeah.
us too.
She just told him just like it is.
That's thrown off. But they won't go inside and get the
The real heroes are dealing with the problem, and they're just harassing citizens.
And there you have it for today's video, folks. Today's video is just another example of why qualified immunity should be abolished. This is the type of mentality officers have because they know they don't face any consequences.
Go ahead, man. You arrest me, you're gonna have one hell of a lawsuit on your hands, man.
Nobody's
Okay.
telling you you can't record.
Yeah, okay.
And
This is why we must abolish qualified immunity. We can't stop talking about it. Luckily for many communities around the country, we have people like Harvey Freebird picking up cameras and documenting their interactions with police, spreading awareness about the type of officers this country employs. Do me a favor, go subscribe to Harvey Freebird and let him know San Joaquin sent you. As always, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a thumbs up.